Yo, what's up guys? You got Pokeaim here. Today we have round one of the biggest Smogon tournament ever, the playoffs of Grand Slam. This tournament had over 3,000 plus entrants, and I've made it to top 16, which is basically what you needed to do. You needed to qualify in every single seed. If you guys want to see my full run, I'll have a playlist down below, but I made it to 5th seed out of 16, and I'm going to be playing Bushtush today in Ubers, UU, RU, NU, and Little Cup. It is a best of 5, so if I win, I make it to quarterfinals, and then after that would be semis, and then after that would be finals. So if you guys do enjoy the tournament stuff, let me know by leaving a like. Also, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. I'm only 300K. That is my end of the year goal. And if you subscribe, I upload competitive Pokemon every single day. So if you like it, or if you like that, feel free to sub. So I'm going to pause it real quick, and then we'll start with our games versus Bush. We'll be right back. So our first game is RU. Now we see Flygon, Pangoro, really good Heracross matchup, I think. It just clicks close combat versus a lot of their team and knockoff and Megahorn and things like that. Milotic, Toxicking, these guys are going to be very important. Pangoro switch-ins are always limited, but that's Pangoro. I mean, same thing with my Bandit guy. No Crobat, so that's cool. Just Togekiss as an annoyance, but I do have Rhyperior to help me deal with that. Nasty Plot Celebi is decent too. And I like my Taunt Crobat a lot. I think it just like stops a lot in their team. And they could have Grass Knot on this Mon, but with Suicune, Pangoro, Dhelmise, and that, I doubt it's a Grass Knot Togekiss. If I go Heracross, I'm pretty good versus 5 out of 6 of their members, and then I can switch versus that Togekiss. So I think I'm going to start off with Yeah, I think I'll start off with Heracross. We're going to see if we can get an endgame of Nasty Plot Celebi. I'm going to run a quick calc on just whatever Dhelmise wants to run. I don't know if it's defensive, but we'll put max HP. So +2 is going to be doing around 90% on the high roll. Toxic that thing with my Milotic, and we're good. They could have Heal Bell on Togekiss, but they're Heal Bell on Togekiss and they can't touch Rhyperior. There's the Registeel start. I'm going to simply click Bandit Close Combat here. And I'll play around the Dhelmise after. Because you don't know if I'm Guts, like the Facade variant. And you might want to try and Thunder Wave me to make it easier on you. But we'll CC first. Perfect. I basically almost killed Registeel, which was Fizz Def, as they go for Heavy Slam there. I don't really care if Dhelmise comes out because I can go Crobat, so I'm just going to CC again. This is like step 1 for Celebi endgame, so I'm definitely clicking it again. Yep, Dhelmise comes out. Can PP stall it. I definitely want to Toxic this thing if possible. But that's a lot of damage on Heracross. And I understand why to stay in there, because if I'm Flame Orb, you basically can beat this guy. So, go Crobat here, see what they do. And they're going for Poltergeist. 68%. Is that standard damage? Crobat, Dhelmise. Adamant. Yep, that's around standard damage. I can Roost until they potentially miss. Again, me having Taunt. I understand why they would probably stay in here though, just to make it so I can't spam C, just to make it so I can't like Celebi them. I didn't get crit there, which is nice. Alright, we'll just Brave Bird. Every bit of damage on this thing is going to go a long way. I obviously can't Roost again, so. Perfect. Good for Celebi. Real good. Let's see if they Synthesis. They do not. They Poltergeist again. Do I want to try and hit Togekiss with this upon switching? Try to think of my options here. It's literally just go Heracross, I think, and click Knockoff. I think that's my best option. We're going for that Registeel endgame, so with this guy being gone and potentially opening up Registeel, I think it'll be good. I could Stone Edge here into Togekiss, which would knock that out, or at least knock out some variations of Togekiss. If it's just max HP, let's see. 88 to 104, so I don't even knock it out, so Knockoff is fine. Knockoff just gives me a move that doesn't miss, and I get some value out of the turn. Awesome. Gladly take Flygon's item. It was Choice Scarf as well. It can only Outrage to knock me out. So it's probably going to U-turn. Now that means that Celebi can actually win a speed tie and Nasty Plot up and win. I'll go my Milotic here as they probably bring out Pangoro on that. Like they'll U-turn here, or they'll Outrage. If they Outrage immediately, I'm good. I want to keep Heracross alive just because of its speed tier. So yeah, we'll go Milo. If I can get up rocks as well, I can potentially deal with Delmise too. Actually, I get free Earthquakes if I bring out Rhyperior on Registeel. Knocking out Delmise and making it so that my Registeel has a field day. Hey man, I don't need you talking in my battles. Alright, so Registeel comes out. Scald does not do 19%. I'm going to flip turn and attempt to get up rocks. Even if Delmise comes out, I don't care. Just to pressure Suicune and things like that too. If Delmise comes in, I guess I could spin. I think I Earthquake instead of rocks. It gets me the same thing out of the turn. Because if they go Delmise on Stealth Rock, then it's worse for me. Thank you, la 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 la. And my Earthquake. I just want to get the most out of my turns, you know? Earthquake weakens Pangoro for an Aura Sphere. Actually, I'll Stealth Rock, because if they go Delmise, I can stay in. If they spin, I kill them with Earthquake. If they go Pangoro, they can CC, but that allows me to Nasty Plot up and then kind of wreck them. So we'll get up rocks here. Stone Edge looks decent as well. Perfect. I'm assuming they'll just Seismitoss. Just gonna Earthquake. I am weakening myself versus Togekiss, but I do have a Registeel which can always beat it unless it gets like super unlucky. And just being able to get rid of this one switch they have is cool. Rhyperior is such a strong mon. That's Subcombine Suicune, then I'm good versus that too. I would love to get rid of this Pokemon as well. Earthquake definitely doesn't knock me out. Even if they U-turn out to Pangoro, all they did was take a hit on it. Like, I would absolutely love to get rid of this. So I'm going to go for Stone Edge here. Suicune coming out is amazing. Never mind. In theory, it was amazing. In theory. Because I would have gotten a huge hit off on it. I'll bring out Celebi as it threatens these guys all with a KO. It's a speed tie versus Flygon, but at least Rocks is chipping it away. But they Scald first. They do Scald, and unfortunately, they burned me there. How would they react to this? If I Nasty Plot and they go hard Flygon, that's bad for me. I mean, the way I mean, that would be a speed tie, right? At worst. I think I either double to Heracross on Togekiss to get a huge hit off on, or because I need to kill Delmise. I need to KO Delmise so that way my Registeel can win. I also need to KO Togekiss, to be fair. I'm a nasty player. Air Slash from Togekiss. 55 to 65. So they can't kill me even with Burn, and I two-shot them. I'm going for it. Especially if they get the lower roll, that'd be great. Yep, couldn't kill me even with the Burn. Nice. If I get rid of Togekiss, I'm in a good spot too. That's amazing for Reggie. I really want to recover here, but I can recover on Suicune, so I'm gonna do it. I didn't get the play right, damn. It's not the end of the world though. But if I killed Togekiss, then that would have opened up Heracross, which is why I didn't think they would let me kill Togekiss, excuse me. I mean, Stone Edge is essentially free. Even if they go Pangoro, that's fine. Provided Stone Edge connects, I'm good. Please connect. So it'll be Heracross. Does not kill, so I have to edge here. Registeel can always beat this, I'm pretty sure. It's the Dhelmise that I want to kill for sure. Oh, yes, 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 man. Come on, dude. Give me this. I need to... Okay, cool, cool, cool. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. It's really good. I wish I landed the initial one on Suicune too, so I can at least gauge some damage. But basically, I needed to get rid of the ghost type there. I'm surprised they would have given me Togekiss, but maybe I should have just gone for the kill. Because maybe they would have given me Dhelmise after. But I do value the Dhelmise death a little bit more. Pangoro will come out next. I can CC and then go Reggie on that. Yep. Goodbye. Oh, their SD Bullet Punch. My haze? No. It's SD Bullet Punch. Damn. I didn't think it'd be SD Bullet Punch. I thought it'd be it's Lumberry too. I didn't think it'd be SD Bullet Punch. I thought it'd be what's it called? Another set, the Bandit set. Damn, I think I lose. SD Bullet Punch was good. Good game, bro. Maybe they'll throw and switch. So we lost the first one in RU. So I guess if I kill Togekiss there, they could still revenge kill me with Pangoro, and then Bullet Punch would still be an issue for me. But they win the first one. We still have... oh, I guess I get to pick the next one because I lost. So I will challenge them to Little Cup, because I like Little Cup. LC? Yeah, RU was supposed to be one of my stronger tiers, but it's fine. I'm trying to think, like... Sure, cool. Let me put my Little Cup team up. I really didn't think about SD Pangoro. That's what happens when the last... I mean, I played RU on the ladder, but that's what happens when the last time you played an RU tournament was a month and a half ago. Cool, we got the Little Cup boys. See how that goes. It is a best of 5, so it's okay to drop 2 games, right? Shellos. Oh my god, you're gonna run that Cosmic Power Curse crap versus me? I mean, I do have a Grookey, which is amazing, and they can't even trap me because of my Violite, so I'm good with that. Let me see how much you take on Grookey. First impression does not kill. Let's just get it max, because why the hell not? First impression never kills, but it does do a decent chunk of damage. My Natu goes crazy. Oh, well, let's shake hands with our Mienfus in the start. And see how this goes. I like my Starmie in this game too. Fake out. One of us wins the speed tie. It was me. It was me, Barry. So, I get a nice little knockoff now. And this means that you can't kill me in one hit, so I'm going to U-turn. Because I can kill you with high jump kick, and you can't kill me. So I'm going to U-turn here. You should always switch to coughing. Hey, Bush doesn't play as much Little Cup, though. Yeah, I think I do U-turn. If Bush doesn't play as much Little Cup and I win a speed tie and I knock it out with high jump kick, that'd be amazing. Right? That'd be top tier. These guys are usually Curse Amnesia Facade crap. There's the coughing. Alright, so I got my coughing out. Not to... I know I KO'd this one, obviously, with Life Orb Psychic, but I want to see if I KO without Life Orb Psychic. 90 to 120. So that's in my favor. I'm going to Heat Wave here immediately. Actually, let me just Psychic. Just in case he's crazy. Because Heat Wave would knock out Pawniard in one hit anyway. And if I can get rid of Coughing, that'd be amazing for Mienfoo. Yeah, that's great for Mienfoo if I knock this thing out. Nice. Okay, cool. So I'm glad I didn't predict there. Got rid of Coughing. Awesome. Even if I wasn't Life Orb, we already ran the calc. So we know that KO'd. Even without Orb, that KO'd. That was an interesting play for sure. That was a play. I like Bush. He's a funny guy. Bush is a very funny guy. But yeah, I'm glad I didn't Heat Wave. I'm really glad I didn't Heat Wave. Mienfoo comes out, they might fake me out. I can go my Coughing on them and Will-O-Wisp something. Maybe not Shellos. What's my Coughing set on this? Thunderbolt spam. Cool. With Pain Split. Nice. I basically Sludge Bomb and then Pain Split up, right? Until I paralyze them. Or until I beat them, excuse me. I have no idea how to beat the Shellos. Let me see what my friend Colette said a long time ago. Kali, what did you say about Shellos? Because I was like, yo, Shellos looks cool. Shellos. Just don't use, yeah. On 6/4, 2022, just don't use Shellos, and they're fine. Coughing odds versus it are so good. Poison makes you recover like every other turn. Curse makes it move before you always. T-Bolt critting does 65%. Damn. This kills, always, which is why I'm Life Orb. Yeah, I literally brought this thing just to kill Pawniard in one hit. So that's amazing. It's not over yet, though, because they still have that Natu, which can be extremely frustrating for me to deal with. If it's Cosmic Power Natu, that is. But yeah, Life Orb Natu, good boy. Good girl, excuse me. Mienfoo comes out. Should I just win a speed tie? Like, if I win a speed tie, I knock him out. If I don't win the speed tie, I have options. Why not? I mean, yeah, I have options. These guys get smushed by this, come on. I don't want to get knocked off here. I go you and Fake Out first. Yeah, like I said, if I won that speed tie, I killed 3 Pokemon in a row. And one of them being the Primal Groudon, Lanner's T, and Cineroar of Little Cup, so. Just to make sure the high jump kick roll. No. 76 to 90. The max they could do is usually 18. How much HP I'm at? I'm at 18. So there's a chance they knock me out with this. I hate that I kind of want to go for this. How much does Hydro Pump for my Starmie do? Staryu. No Violet. 76 to 90. Does 18 on average. 50-50. I don't want to go Coughing because if it gets knocked off, it can be bad. I'm just going to high jump kick. Nice. One of us got the roll and one of us didn't. I'll take it. Trapinch comes out. Then I just Ice Beam. Knockoff is literally my better play. Because if I can get them in range of this guy, it's cool. Then we go Staryu. I'm stuck here. Like Ice Beam. Get the damage I need on Trapinch. Earthquake into its attack doesn't knock me out. Look at this little guy. This little guy took nothing. This guy's sticky hold is an ability. The hell cares? Yeah, I just Thunderbolt here. I always Ice Beam Trapinch just because this thing could also have Storm Drain, I guess. They're usually sticky hold. With Facade. Amnesia garbage. I'm just gonna Thunderbolt. Spam. Then Grookey it up. I don't want to go hard Grookey. I don't want to get trapped. It's really this set. Alright, so we go you now. Click Swords Dance. Actually, I knock off here. Because if they go Natu, it's worse for me. If they go Trapinch, I can knock them out right after. Yeah. If they go Natu, it's worse for me, so I always knock off. Facade isn't going to do crap. Like, the thing is, if I know I'm going to win the speed tie, I click Swords Dance. Yeah, we knock off. This should never stay in. This is like Recover, Curse, Amnesia stuff. Facade. I kept my Violet on Coughing, so I should beat it in theory. So yeah, we knock off here. And then I switch on Natu. Yep, there's Natu. Get rid of its item. I go hard star you. We don't risk the speed tie. Now we just Thunderbolt spam, because who cares if they go Trapinch. I Thunderbolt again because they can get paralyzed. And or crit. No. That is not math. Forfeit. Right. Well, I can type it too. GG. Alright. Natu went crazy. You can challenge whatever since user picks. So whatever they decide, they can challenge me. Yeah, that's why I brought Life Orb Natu, because it's so good versus people that aren't as experienced with Little Cup. It's actually good versus people who are as experienced versus Little Cup too. The reason I'm bringing this team is, well, shout out to Kali, and obviously a big shout out to Wesh Pavilion for helping with testing and stuff. But what are we not playing? But like it was good versus like when I tested versus Star as well. It was amazing. Like because the fact that it kills Spadef, Berry Juice, Ponier, which is something that Abra fails to do unless it focus punches or has submission or Drain Punch gets like a roll after some damage. We're playing UU now. Okay. Let me put this in. So we're 1-1. Okay, put this in real quick. I have it on the side just so if I was to win 3-0 and I can save some teams, I'll go for it. Alright. Solid looking team as they're loading in very slowly on their part. Pretty Combine Bro weak, but they do have the Hippo, so I want to be very careful about that. My Heligo looks cool here. Rotom looks good too. I love my Diggersby and my Bulu, just like Nature's Madnessing and stuff like that, and Taunting. If that's like standard, have fun, bro. If that's like the standard Hurricane Mence, then like everything on their team can lose to Slowbro with Grassy Seed Combine as long as I beat down Hippowdon, which will be my goal. I'm gonna start off with Scarf Diggersby just because it's good. I have Rocky Helmet on Bulu to help me out versus a couple of guys. Not sure how I'm gonna deal with Azelf. Annoying little mon, huh? I do have Rindoberry Rotom. It'd be nice if I had Will-O-Wisp. But yeah, Diggersby kind of just like U-turns around, I think, on their team. Scizor can get Slowbroed. If I get up rocks, that'd be nice. I can knock things. SD Cobalion isn't bad because I have Mega Horn for this guy. They do have this. Right, there's a Slow King lead. It's gonna U-turn. I'm assuming they're just gonna teleport or whatever. That did so little. Go Rotom as they teleport. Yep. And then goes the Rune. I bring out Bulu as they U-turn, etc., etc., etc. That did 42% though, so that is fully physically defensive. And that means that +2 Mega Horn is a roll-to-kill. That's not in my favor. Gonna tank this because of my Rindo Berry. Yep, my Rindo Berry helped me out there. I don't have switch-ins to Azelf with this team, so I think I just U-turn. If they go Hippo, I get a Pain Split off. Shout out to the Rindo Berry. There's Hippo. Nice Rocky Helmet and a crit. It's pretty big. If they go Azelf on Pain Split, and I Hydro and they die, that'd be strong, but I'm just going to Pain Split. I feel like you cannot risk Hippo right now. That's especially if you're just going to get rocks up. Like, that's just dumb. You should go Zarude. The Hippo being that low is nice for Cobalion, but mainly for my Slowbro too. I almost want a Hydro Pump because that will open up Slowbro so much. But Pain Split does the exact same thing. So there's a Zarude. Nice. Bring out Bulu here. I don't want to take the whip. Darkness Lariat. Do I U-turn actually? No, you're still healthy enough to take on Azelf. How much did Azelf do? It's Psychic 57%. Psychic. It's Specs. Damn, that's rough. I'm a Volt Switch here. They keep critting me. Alright, so that's Specs Azelf. Something to keep in mind. Zarude comes out. Awesome. Or not Zarude. You know what I meant. Here we go. Slow King. You're obviously Fizz Def. If I have Grass Knot, how much does it do to you? 40 to 47. I mean, they can't kill me either. I'm gonna go U and get up Stealth Rock here just to start pressuring the Azelf a little bit. Because again, if I have Grass Knot, like, you don't know if I'm extra belt or anything either. You can't kill me because of my Sandstorm special defense boost. Never mind. They were that set. Damn. Okay, that hurts. So, okay, I needed that to pivot into Salamence, but I didn't need that necessarily. Like, I didn't need that mon the most. But damn, if I were to clear, that's rough. I'm surprised they did that because again, if I was Grass Knot, then they just straight up died. Body Slam looks relatively free. Then a U-turn though as Mence comes out. I have to fully commit to my Slowbro in this game, I think. I have to fully commit to Slowbro in this game. Also, I didn't want to, like, if they're going to defog, then let them defog on me. Flamethrower's not going to do crap. They didn't burn me, which is nice. Now we Iron Head just to weaken them for Diggersby. I guess they could go Slowking, but I have Mega Horn, so whatever. Again, if I'm Stone Edge, they die. They don't care. But I've weakened them a lot for a Body Slam. So, Scizor and Rotom. Body Slam spam looks free, especially because I crit the Hippo earlier. Damn, you didn't care about Stone Edge, but I guess he could revenge kill me with Azelf. Just give me Salamence so I keep my rocks up this entire game. Oh, you can give me this guy. I'll take it. I will gladly take you. Oh, there goes Scizor, which would be amazing to paralyze exactly. Make a U-turn here. I can't let them knock me off. That's amazing to paralyze. I feel like Calm Mind Slowbro is so quick to winning. But it's gonna. I need these three. So Rotom is the expendable one. Rotom definitely the expendable one. I'm not sure who they even bring out now. Do you bring out Slowking? Because that just lets me bring out Diggersby again. This is Specs. Slowbro. Powdon. Earthquake. +1 defense. 38 to 45. Not bad. Dub out the Diggersby there. There we go. Get another Body Slam off on potentially Salamence. I want to keep rocks up again. And also paralyzing Hippowdon means that's Galarian Slowbro can beat it too, so. Gotta keep my grassy terrain up. Gonna simply Nature's Madness here. It's a U-turn. Nice and low for the Body Slam. Perfect. The Body Slam is looking really good. Mence comes out. If this is Whirlwind, it's bad, so I have to go Diggersby. And I once again spam Body Slam. Big Diggersby though? No? Am I recording? Alright, I am. Cool. Excuse me. Water's good. The ideal situation is last mon Slowbro with the Grassy Seed with Grassy terrain up so that they can't beat me with this Pokemon. That just Calm Mind up. How much does this do? Powdon's at 64. That's if it's Spadef, but U-turn would have done it on a crit. It is Spadef. It's Body Slam. Paralyze him and beat him 1v1. It's toxic, which means it's not Whirlwind. Awesome, I get another Body Slam off here. And I get a kill on something. So that means my Slowbro can always try and be annoying to it. They're probably just going to sack Salamence and then come back to this, but that's fine. Best case is there's a root is just jump. Yo, look how quick U-turn can win too. As long as I stay in while I go for it. Alright, so Powdon being weakened is exactly what I want. What the hell is your name? Darkest Lair does 62 to 73. That's so strong, man. Why is that mon so strong? That mon is so strong. Like, legitimately so strong. I need them to sack Azelf for whatever reason. Or Zarude, I guess. Zarude will work too. There's Slowking, which will die in 2. I'll take it. Slowking's not really strong versus me or anything. This is going to be a close endgame. I have zero information about that that Zarude. Take 18% this turn, that's fine. Just give me Hippo right now. Give me Hippo right now. Alright, so I take 18%. Zarude is being played like it's Scarf. Yeah, it's being played like it's Scarf. We'll see. I have to be super careful about this endgame. Very, very careful. This endgame's gonna be close. Azov just comes out though. It specs, it hella kills. Let's get rid of this +1. Psychic 61 to 78, which means chance I don't die. That's if they click Psychic. If they're Flamethrower, I hope that I have the specs in the calc, so don't worry. I know you don't see it there, but I put +1. 81 to 95. I think I'm forced into you. And I Calm Mind up. +1 in terrain. If they go hard Zarude, can I? No, I have to Calm Mind. But I'm +1 defense in terrain, so we'll see what happens here. Maybe they'll go for Hurricane and just miss. That'd be great. Like, just give me 2 boosts, so that way I can kill Hippo in 1. Versus Hippo, I need a Flamethrower burn it. I guess I could technically still win off of full para with Diggersby as well. Maybe. If Sludge Bomb kills you, I live this. You get rid of Zarude. Azov comes out. Psychic kills me. Nature's Madness taunt. Body Slam, Body Slam, Body Slam might win. Definitely Body Slam here. Over U-turn. Because I can still pair. If I Paris Elements, I can win too, because I have Nature's Madness, so. Okay, 21. I need them to get paralyzed here and get fully paralyzed, I think, in order to win this game. Like, I think they need to be full parried, so I can win. And then I gotta switch after. I'll take 12, and then I'd be out of range of 6. I legitimately think that's how I win. So I have to full para them. Let me synthesis up. Good game. Yeah, so I guess versus Slowking, like had I not lost that, I don't know how much Nihilego would have done because it was still slower than Zarude, Azov was faster, couldn't really touch Hippo and stuff like that. But at least it helped me out versus them. So, alright. This is potentially my final game. I need to win 2. Potentially win 2. I guess I'll play Ubers. It's fine. Get that out of the way. Now, based on my obstacle video, people would think, why would you be using HO on Ubers? This HO is a little bit better than the obstacle one. Just a little bit though, just a little bit. It does have a shuckle though. Let me challenge him to Ubers. Ubers? Or I'll ask him to challenge me to Ubers. Damn, I really didn't expect Side Shock. I thought they were running Future Sight. Especially with a Specs Azov, but Specs Azov was a really cool call. The other team I was going to bring, I think, was way too slow. Let me see the other team real quick. I'm just playing incognito, so I only have my 5 teams. So now I need to win 2 more games or I'm out. But no, it's not here. This was the other team, Smogon Grand Slam. It would have just gotten smashed by... it would have just gotten smashed by Specs Azov. This is FizzDef Slowking. But this was the squad I wanted to bring, potentially. It did have Scarcerud, though. And I guess this mon would have been crazy. I have to figure out how to challenge Bush. Challenge to Ubers. Alright. I am using HO. I like Uber's HO a lot. I do. I really think it's good for best of 1 or like in a set. I don't think it's good for consistent laddering personally. But I do think it's good in best of 1. So, and if I do this, I'd rather play Ubers now when I have 2 games to win than have Ubers when it's like the last game I gotta win, because I feel like that sort of thing kind of influences your team choice. And then the last game, if I make it that far, will be NU. It'd be nice to win though. Like even if I'm coming all the way back from, you know, 1-2, it'd be nice to win. Because Grand Slam has always eluded me. I hate how long I had to wait for playoffs though. Because even though I laddered a bunch with the teams, I feel rusty. Except for Little Cup. Little Cup I felt good. And which is the one I won, but I feel rusty in general when it comes to some of the lower tiers. I guess it's tough to you should sack a little math to be fair throwing God eyes immediately instead of X-Block. Oh, we're talking about Freeze Eyes thing. I said amount of games. Restrictions. I should probably do what Joey does in limit. I'm just reading some comments, my bad. Yo, by the way, guys, anybody got here? If you want to help me out for free, support me. If you click this link, the Samsung Reserve link down below, you do help me out financially. Literally just by clicking the link, you help me out, right? But if you go the extra mile and click Reserve, like if you click one of these and put your name, last name, email, doesn't have to be, it could be a burner one if you want, but it could also be the real one. It doesn't mean you have to buy, but it just means that it helps me out even more, basically. And it's just like they'll email you, hey, this is the, what's it called? This is the what's it called? The thing that is reserved is available now. If you want to get it, feel free to click here, but you don't have to, right? But you do help me out by just reserving. It takes like 2 seconds to reserve, and you just click reserve now. You click one of these, and it helps me out even more. But just simply clicking the link helps me out. But the other one helps me out even more than just clicking the link. Again, you don't have to actually buy the phones or the accessories. I just wanted to let y'all know. But I'll pause it, guys. We'll be right back. Guys, we're here with the next game, and Grotto looks really good. Like, I'm soft sand, so I knock out Marshadow in one, I knock out Calyrex in one. Gotta try and use my Weavile advantage here versus a Veltal. And, yeah, just go from there. So, I'm gonna lead Shuckle Wuckle. I do have Sash on this guy, and I have Shadow Sneak, so even if they lead off with this thing and start Dragon Dancing, I'm okay. Though it looks like this would be Spadef because their team gets smashed by Xerneas. Do I have to go the Shuckle lead though? I'm trying to think. Like, could I go Groudon and actually just start wreaking havoc? With Sticky Web up, I like a Veltal, especially if I win in a Veltal speed tie. Weavile, again, is really strong with its Focus Sash and attack. My Marshadow looks decent too. Checks this thing. Checks this. Can low kick this. Let me keep thinking. This is like same thing, like offense like me as well. Almost. Well, then again, I would say bulky offense, but every Uber is bulky, right? Except for the ones I brought. Like, Marshall is not bulky. How do I want to do this? Let me run one little calc. That's not the one. Nicaragua. That's the one. $98 to 1, whatever. Damn, that's actually a problem. I do have Encore, but I do have you to also help me. I have options if that thing is a problem. You're decent-ish. With Sticky Web up, you're decent. Alright, Web's up. Please just Sunsteel Strike and don't be Ironhead. Please. Please. Thank you. I have Sash Weavile, so even if they're like nasty pile, fine. Just get up my rocks if possible. You get up webs. Rocks would be nice for this guy being Sash and this guy being Sash. So we know that's probably Spadef Necrozma, just based on the damage it did to me. Definitely get up rocks. Again, if they go Veltal, I can spam Sticky Web after. I guess they're going to Astro. I want to find out that this is specs before I even see anything. What's this name called? Calyrex? I should have banned this one. Nah. Astro at specs kills me. Astro without specs is a roll. I can just final Gambit here in case they go Veltal. Encore is so obvious, so yeah, exactly. So I get the final Gambit off on a Veltal, which is nice. Triple Axle kills. Triple Axle hella kills if I'm the set. I don't want them to be Rocky Helmet though on the other guy. Well, why would you Rocky Helmet on this thing, on this team? You don't need Rocky Helmet. I just Triple Axle. I would love to Swords Dance here, but then I don't think I knock out Necrozma in one. Oh, I actually do. If I get rid of this, I can click Precious Blaze with Groudon. I'm a Triple Axle. So this is Dragon Dance Lum probably with Thunder Wave. I want to bring out Groudon and then double into Weavile. If I SD'd there, I think they just die. Well, I did 19, 25%. Yeah, so yeah, they're not Fizz Def. Yeah, we avoid the Thunder Wave, which is nice. We're double Weavile now on the Veltal. And I actually don't even have to predict again. Let's see if they go Veltal. They do. I don't have to predict because if I get 3 hits, I knock them out with knockoff anyway. So we go for Triple Axle one more time. One. You piece of. Gonna SD up here. That's lame. If I got 3, I just kill him with knockoff. Gonna SD up just because I'm Sash. As a Morning Sun, awesome. Let's see if this kills. They were Cobra Berry the whole time. Oh, my bad, bro. That's big. That's a big tech. Damn, that's huge. Get throw out of there. And now to hit all 3. Oh, they got the heat crash off. That's cool. And now to hit all 3. I'm still pretty weak to a Veltal, I'll be honest, but Like, I still gotta win a speed tie versus that, I think. I think what I... No. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice to kill. They should Shadow Sneak here. I want to keep you alive because you're still strong as hell. There you go for that sneak. Nice. I didn't win any speed ties in my live. Let's see if we win one speed tie today. I do. It's pretty freaking big. I can actually go for Dark Pulse here now because it does more to everything. And support of Veltal doesn't run Oblivion Wing. So Dark Pulse like 2 KOing Groudon, smashing Marshadow. Very lucky in this one. Yep, Turnus comes out. 47. That's what I'm saying. If I went for Oblivion Wing, I did not kill. Let's see if they win a speed tie here. You got it. Nice. But I think I kill everything now with Groudon. I did a 1.5 hour live with Obstagoon the other day where for 2 hours I lost the tie versus a Veltal. I hate this tier. I hate this tier. What does Heat Crash Groudon even mean? Shadow Sneak did how much to me? That's probably Sash. Did 19. What's your name? So that's probably Sash Marshadow. I can go Necrozma after and just get a kill, right? So I think I sack you. Let's see how fast they are. A lot of returns do not run max speed. Okay, that should be a free kill with Groudon. I definitely Blades here. So they don't kill me with anything. I knock out Marshadow. I knock out Eternatus. Wow, this is where I would actually like to have Earthquake over Blades. They are max speed though. So I'm assuming this is like an offensive variant. Well, let's see what happens now. Problem is, Necrozma's slower. It's going to come down to some speed ties and stuff. I did dodge Thunder Wave. I dodged T-Wave, bro. I know when they get the 49, they always get the 51. I'm assuming this is a more offensive one because it's fast, which means that Necrozma to, what's her name? Eternatus. I'm assuming it's the Meteor Beam set recover. Hold on, guys, are just straight up kills. This will be close. They have Sun boosted as well. Oh my god! They were Shuka the whole time, but that's okay. Shuka doesn't matter. $33 min. 29 min on max HP. I definitely just Shadow Sneak. Whoa, almost clicked the wrong thing. I definitely sneak. Then we fold on guys with the Eternatus. Because they're probably going to go Groudon here. But on Groudon, I can bulk up once and then hit it. Do I actually bulk up here? I think I do. I don't think you can sack this. I think you're going to go Groudon anyway, right? I'll bulk up. I think you have to go Groudon. That's fine too. Like, you don't know my set yet. If, as long as I kill Groudon, I'm good. So Spectral, this is fine. Because like I'm Spectral Thief. So they can't kill me in one. Shadow Sneak also killed. But bulk up is nice if they give me Groudon. Come on. Adamant Life Orb. This is good. This is the same exact outcome, right? Like if this is going to result in them giving me Groudon, this works. Obviously killing Eternatus is good too. Alright, get that throw out of there. Non-life orb variants. Low kick kills. If they're adamant. Damn, minus defense, huh? Jolly low kick. It's gonna be close. I can't switch. I'm gonna lose a speed tie too. Yeah. Alright, we simply fold on guys are here. We hit Groudon twice. And then we pray. Photon Geyser is my play because it kills Marshadow in one. We pray this is not Rock Polish Groudon. Damn, do I wish I hit Eternatus now. I would have had 3 Pokemon, but that's still on me. Oops, wrong team. If it's damn, this is gonna be hella close. I have no idea if Heat Crash would be Rock Polish. Like, what does Heat Crash even hit that you would be Rock Polish? Is there a point in me Dragon Dancing here? No, because if they hit me, I'm screwed anyway. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So we kill them there. Get that threat. Is this running a Resist Berry too? Alright. Same thing. Max attack Groudon. How much do you do to me? That's straight up Heat Crash. Stone Edge does 78 to 90 something. Oblivion Wing first. Pray. And then Dark Pulse after. Pray they don't kill me in one. If they kill me in one, I lose anyway, right? Oblivion Wing first just to get me potentially out of range. And then I Dark Pulse after. Damn. I lost. Good game. Damn it, man. Good luck in the rest. Ah, man. I got teched out by the berries in this one. So obviously, you know, it sucked versus this mon to miss. Maybe an Eternatus, instead of going Groudon, as I keep it, I go out into Necrozma. I didn't realize that. If they didn't have Rock Tomb, then my play was for sure what I said. But, alright guys, unfortunately, I do not make it into the next round of playoffs. I think everybody who followed my run up until now, I mean, I'm kind of used to exiting Grand Slam play. This is my 4th time joining Grand Slam, my 4th time losing, unfortunately. But, yeah, I'm going to see what I could have done differently in this one. Got that. Yeah, Thunder Wave, double back. I think that was the play. I missed here, which would have let me at least click knockoff, but maybe they would have Thunder Waved anyway. That was a lucky miss. Oh, I guess in this one, this has its fair share of misses, right? Like, I would have been able to hit, if I had hit Groudon there, I won. But I also got, again, I got the fair share of misses. Obviously, hitting the speed tie would have helped too. That was that miss. That's Pressure's Blaze for you, though. Get rid of that. I think that was better than Shadow Sneaking. Lost this potential tie. Yeah. And then Oblivion Wing was always my play. Well, Oblivion Wing was the play, unless I knew there were rocks in, which I didn't. So, I guess that's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Appreciate everybody who supported me. Thank you, PDT. Thank you, Kali, as well. I ended up winning a Little Cup, which is funny. But, yeah, Weavile was sick, man. Maybe versus Groudon, what I should have done was just knock off. Like, looking back. Like, I was already in a blessed position. So, had I knocked off, I would have actually gotten something out of the turn. Yeah, I think knocking off was the play. Like, in hindsight, right? Because I get something guaranteed out of the turn. If I get rid of its item, it's lower for a Veltal. But I wasn't sure how the end game was going to turn out. It's Ubers, right? There's a million speed ties. The Veltal versus the Veltal speed tie is the biggest one when it comes to Ubers. But damn. I think I could have... well, obviously I could have won. Anybody could have won. Precious Blade. Yeah, so the only play, I guess, looking back in hindsight, would have been to click knockoff on Groudon. And that's it. But I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. I just want to say that I was cheated. So I put close combat in. It does 56 to 66%. But for whatever reason, Technician is calculated on 120 base power low kick. So I never would have died if I went a Veltal first. I don't think it still won, but... Did it? That's so whack, man. Why? It's actually really annoying. So I could have won a Veltal there. I actually could have won a Veltal on both Shadow Sneak and the other attack. And then just Dark Pulse the Groudon. And then win the game with Necrozma. Why? Why did it say this? Oh my god. I guess that's just my fault. But damn, that's stupid. That's actually stupid. That's actually dumb. Alright, well, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.